Voodoo and subscribers, you see the die-hearted people, we're not part of the problem. We're not so die-hearted, and when the party not doing nothing constructive, nothing productive, we're not still vote for them. Voodoo and subscribers, you see die-hearted liberate them.
It is his right. It is his right. Our Prime Minister so poor to rich. We don't want a poor Prime Minister. PJ was rotten rich. How PJ making money? How did PJ became rich?
Voodoo and subscribers, it's when we analyze the whole situation and put everything in perspective. Die-hearted liberate them, don't my people. Voodoo and subscribers, hear this female company media talk. Prime Minister Andrew should be rich. Is the Prime Minister should be rich, my people? Voodoo and subscribers, I bet this female cannot buy a chicken back for your dinner, my people. Voodoo and subscribers, take a good look in the community. People have no water, people have no light. Road at the problem. Bigger picture, take a look in the hospital. People are sleeping on cold concrete, my people. Voodoo and subscribers, have you ever been to the hospital? Not even a bucket of water to drink, my people. Voodoo and subscribers, this female don't have no class, no moral, no standard, my people. What about her dignity? Voodoo and subscribers, this female have the audacity to come upon the media talk about Prime Minister Andrew should be rich, my people.
Yeah, kiss me rascal, me I tell you wickedness can't done.
Jamaica is not a real place.
God Almighty, I couldn't believe so sitting go to my God.
I'm up over God. You fix up the whole nation.
But all of a sudden, we don't have a problem about OMG. My Prime Minister supposed to rich. We Prime Minister supposed to have money.
Voodoo and subscribers, tell about the chapel, big corruption, Malahoo get caught in at my people. Voodoo and subscribers, you know how much unnecessary millions paying out each year, my people?
Questions that we may have to consider is whether we move to have a deputy head of government formalized within our constitutional arrangement. Some countries have their deputy presidents and other deputies stated.
May I?
Yes.
So you just said that the post of deputy prime minister is not in the constitution.
No, it's not.
But we are paying somebody $21 million to be deputy prime minister.
Yes, sir.
So that's unconstitutional.
No, sir. It doesn't make it unconstitutional. Whatever your issue may be with the pay, it doesn't make it unconstitutional.
But you just admit that the post is not in the constitution.
There are not everything in the arrangements of the government is set out in the constitution. And the constitution is supported by a body of conventions. And you also have other laws.
Voodoo and subscribers, tell about the corruption, ready for yourself. Voodoo and subscribers, see what I go on. Chapel and 40 teeth, taking our tax money, 21 million paying out a year, my people.
What can go so?
Voodoo and subscribers, big corruption, tell about this administration, taking our tax money, wasting my people. Voodoo and subscribers, remember, 400 million our tax money paying out on the $5 billion, but who is my people? So my big question to all Jamaican citizens, locally, internationally, how can we trust this government, my people? Voodoo and subscribers, what you guys think about Malahoo, my people? Let me know in the comment section. Voodoo and subscribers, see what Andrew Honest and Malahoo doing, my people? Taking our tax money, 21 million, wasting each year, and poor people suffer.
You're steering a barrel. You know why? Because you're disobedient. And when people tell you to repent, you think you're too good, or you're too mighty. But buck stop with you. Which buck stop with you? Are you God? That's why I come talk about the buck stop with you. I don't know say you turn God. Because them I call you bro God and all of these names. You feel say you're God. You're just a simple prime minister. Just a man. You're not big like Nebuchadnezzar. You're not big like Sennacherib. You're not big like King of Egypt. There is no ancient king and leaders who you big like. God break them down to them size. Let me tell you something. You see, because you sell yourself to the Illuminati them, you can't return. Because if you return, them will get rid of you. And the Lord already reject you from be a ruler, leader over him people them. So you find yourself between the rock and a hard place. Hush, and me, you did for ear. You never did for interfering and nothing when it concern you. Or something which is legal, where you did for you make fool Malahoo foot and drag you down the slope. Because she no have no sense and she love wrongdoing. You take every advice from her and mislead and destroy people legal inheritance. You bow to England, you bow to America and many more countries will have benefit. If you come back to Jamaica where you bow to them and take the crumbs and override fatherless and motherless children. That's what you're doing. So you think you're beating now go come? When you talk about install solar system and government will give back, that now gonna make you win vote. When you talk about give back $400,000 to people who home destroyed, that now gonna make you win back election. There's no string at all where you can pull to make you win the election because the Lord Almighty reject you. So all of them proposal where you put forward, it no make no sense. You think Beryl come to help you? A sweep Beryl come to sweep you out. You don't understand that. It no come to help you. It come to sweep you out. The first thing, you start move lazy towards the hurricane relief. That's the first thing. If you was the one where it come to help, you would not they ahead of Mark Golding. Mark Golding is the opposition and him they ahead of you in terms of connecting with the people.
Since Andrew One is coming in the country, they get so brave. TikTok full of them nastiness, Andrew One is endorse, YouTube likewise. The parliament stink about him, man. I say it without apology. Stink. See, I'm burn out the whole of them on the both side. On the stink, brother. On the doom up Jamaica. Now Andrew One is gone to Brussels. Gonna tell the international community say yes, him accept our gays in our cabinet. No. The two strongest and bravest politicians them ever grace Jamaica land. Two bravest prime minister ever grace Jamaica land when they look in at the international media face and tell them say, one say not in my cabinet and one stand up against the United States. That is Michael Manley and Bruce Golding. Them never make the international community get them scared in a way them believe and where them work towards. Andrew One is one donation for all. You see when you go to Canada, go sign some more agreement, bottom an agreement. So that not enough. You go to Brussels. Go and tell them, say, look here, my cabinet doors open for gays. Now, you see what Andrew One is to do with country Jamaica. The man destroy. Right now, African leaders, them way, I look upon this little country. It's supposed to shame and disgust of the country. Andrew One is destroy Jamaica. Our moral beliefs. The man destroy that. The man make sure say man destroy the country before him step down. The Batman Prime Minister where when I say him a Batman Prime Minister, because he implement gay agenda in the country. I notice all of him friend them, leaders them, all of them are fish. All of them. Me never see Andrew One is linked with an African leader yet, we're straight. But no African leader no want to link up with Andrew One. Because he is a fucking puppet at the West. Andrew no fight for Jamaican people, them not even one day in their life. You never hear him talk about the development of the people. You never hear him talk about the development of the people. No, the development of the country. Because what, he must make this country pretty for the gays, them coming can enjoy it. And Indian flying free. Jamaica, we know darker days where Andrew One is that talk about I hit this winner, you know. The only way you can see some light in this country, you know. You have to put him out gold in the power. You have to vote in the PNP. You have to vote out these motherfuckers. Criminal them. The IC alone show them up. All them moves with them make show them up right now. Say, if who did I play blind, see it you know. I may pass through analysis of some of the labor right them page and I go talk about one page and I hear them talk about highway, a development in the country. Highway a push the country forward. But think I did production. I never know say a highway and infrastructure. grow country. I never know. Bumbo clot. You see, through me a dance, I know say a production and export grow a country. I rather stay dance. See, infrastructure can't grow a country, brother. Infrastructure can't make people life better on a fucking jackass, you know.
Let me people, me I wonder if the Caribbean leaders, politicians, the prime ministers, them, especially them that we have in Jamaica, really I take note of what go on in Central Africa to West Africa. One if they really say, they youth them eyes open and people realize say, black people deserve more than what them get. One if they really say, people get to find out say, the country them not really poor. And the people them will control the country and impoverished the people them by taking the resources for themselves and them friends. More and them for no say no, especially Jamaica, you know, where we have them two man there, you know, one a prime minister and one a opposition leader, one in a office and one intent for coming in office. I wonder if they know say our revolt, our revolution, our rebellion will be different from that in Africa. One if they know say our rebellion, our revolution will be based mainly on integrity. Our fight will be mainly against corruption. We don't have white supremacy around black people around us, you know. So we don't have no white man to really kick out of Jamaica, you know. Black people in Jamaica is black people's biggest problem. The greediness by these leaders, those in office, those who were in office, and those who intend to go in office. They full them belly mentality for them and their friend. That's when they get voted out. They can't live comfortable. It can't continue. It can't continue. The youth them are wise up. Although enough of them are cokehead right now. Enough of them are sleep right now. But one by one them are wake up. The integrity revolution we have on us, it took a bit of immense priority and proportion. Enough is enough. On take heed we are going to Africa and try change on ways. That's by the time it come on here, so it won't be so terrible upon uno. The full belly sitting for me and my family alone now go work. The wealth of the share equality has to come in place. Youth and youth. Uno start decide what you want for now, you know. Because them man never will look pan them picture, you know. Now have uno in mind, you know. Uno have to decide what you want, you know. Think about what you want, you know. And how to get what you want, you know. How you live right now. Now go what you want, you know. Because you divided and kill out one another. You say two over and over again. So you hide the gun then. Because them not needed right now. Because the revolution will be black against black. Because you have a lot of people who are going to defend the corruption and benefit not out of corruption. Because man, them will thief millions and billions and hundreds of millions and give them none. But them more defend it the same way. And some more come in and fight just to get a grab, just to get a bite. Because some of them now go see the bigger picture. But a phone time now. Find out what you want. That's when the revolution reach around here. We are fully united.
It is full time we stop this beggy, licky handout mentality. We need to stop begging politicians, because until we have a political system that all politicians are accountable, we are going to be in this problem forever and ever. Amen. So until that time, this is what I am recommending. Listen me out. I would appreciate it if you share this message. Share it, repost it, share it. Make we have dialogue. This little fella here right beside me. Is the current councillor, John Myers, JP, for the Lawrence Tavern Division. Right? I am not attacking Mr. John Myers. He is my elder and I'm going to respect him. Understand? But listen what me I say. Based on my personal assessment of John Myers, he has been a councillor in the division for a long time. And based on my assessment of him, I don't see John Myers as a person that has the will to really go at the issues that is affecting the Lawrence Tavern Division, the people of the Lawrence Tavern Division. I don't see that. I don't see John Myers with the mindset to really deal with these issues, how they ought to be dealt with. You understand what I say? Thirdly, I don't see John Myers with the team working with him to have dialogue with the community members on the issues that is impacting them. I don't see that. I don't see the management with John Myers pushing the division each year closer and closer to progress and improvement. I don't see that. He might be helping a few people, he might be helping some communities, he might be helping some residents, but it is far more that needs to be done. There are far more that needs to be done. You understand what I say? So here what I say now. The Lawrence Tavern Division, it have about, I could say 4,000 people. Or maybe 5. I can be more, you know, but I work with 4,000, conservatively. 4,000 residents. If the 4,000 residents in Lawrence Tavern Division, we are talking about teachers, doctors, lawyers, policemen and women, other public sector worker, right? Business operator, business owner, entrepreneur. You see me as a taxi driver, you understand? Load conductor, any profession, you understand? You're in a. Or any business where you're in, where you generate your income from. If all of us come together and donate, we say we're going to sit down at the table now. We need finances. We need financial power. We need financial strength. If we sit down at the table and say, here what? Everybody, I'm going to need everybody to donate at least 50 Jamaican dollars every week. Every week, you know, that more than manageable. At least 50 Jamaican dollars every week. So you can put on $10 every day. 50 Jamaican dollars every week. And we're going to save like this for 1 year. Over 1 year, we would have accumulated 10,400,000 Jamaican dollars. Now, we have this money. It is not a lot, based on the amount of issues that we need to address. But it is a start. 10,400,000 Jamaican dollars. We are going to then further split up the Lawrence Tavern Division into 4 subdivisions. And we're going to call the top portion Lawrence Tavern Division North. We're going to call the southern portion Lawrence Tavern Division South. We're going to call the western portion Lawrence Tavern Division West. We're going to call the eastern portion Lawrence Tavern Division East. And then we look at which of these divisions, subdivision rather, has been undergoing the greatest problems. So if it is Lawrence Tavern Division North, right, we're going to say, all right, we're going to meet with the people in Lawrence Tavern Division North. We're going to have a series of community meetings to capture as much residents in that area. And so we can have a collective approach and cooperation to addressing the most important issue at first. When I survey the Lawrence Tavern Division, 2 main issues we have: water and road. For weeks and months, people not have water running at them house. And that is a great travesty. For years, people drive them Chris vehicle, bugu, on the chaka, unkept, dilapidated roads. Me not talk about agriculture because Lawrence Tavern Division is a rural division. So we should have a lot of farming taking place in that division so that the people of Lawrence Tavern Division can afford more healthier things to eat, to feed their children. And so farmers can now send their produce to schools. The fruits and the vegetables can go to our schools to feed our children so that they can learn and be healthy. You understand? And so we now gonna have no more diabetes and a whole heap of hypertension and a whole heap of hypertension and a whole heap of cancer and all of these non-communicable diseases. You see me I say? But road and water. So we look at the subdivision that has been experiencing the greatest problem, and we look at what issue. We have a series of community meetings and we try to collect the information and sieve out what issue is the greatest. So if it's a water problem, we're looking at the subdivision. If it's Lawrence Tavern North, we're looking at it and we look at what existing water infrastructure is there. What improvements needs to be made to it. If the infrastructure is there, but some community don't have no water because no pipe no running at the community, the pipe them want to dig up or something need to do to get water in, let us buy some pipes. We buy some pipe and we start channel them into the communities. If the council wants to donate, if the member of parliament wants to donate, she can. If we work with an organization and we can get some funding, some sponsorship from them towards the project, that will be greatly appreciated. If we have rich people are foreign, rich family member are foreign, we can donate some money, we pull everything together and we deal with it. And so we would have put water into some communities that have never seen water in the longest a while. And we take time and we do this year in, year out. Let me tell you something. For 4 years, we can develop the division in a way that is better off than it is right now. What is taking us so long? Action Now JA. Action Now JA is calling for unity. I am calling for the like-minded persons like myself. Reach out to me, call me, message me. I not give up my number on TikTok. I no want no undesirables come and attack me and think this is politics. Understand? You realize me not saying about no politics? We are talking about the people pulling our resources together. Marcus Garvey teach us about self-reliance, self-sufficiency, centralization and unification, and that we need to do now. And anybody in the Lawrence 7 division who is thinking about these things, let me know them so I can help in whatever way I can. But at the end of the day, I will not live in my division and see these things and we can unite and fix them and we do nothing. It now go work so because we are waiting on John Myers, we are waiting on the member of parliament to do these things. We have to now fix our division. When we become politically independent, when we become sufficient, when we become reliant as a division by ourselves, as a people working together in unity, nobody can take we full, nobody can use we and use poverty for wall we down and wall we back.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed as yet, please do so and become a member of the Nation family. Have a productive day. More life, more prosperity. I'm Jay British. I'm out. Peace.